Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. Yes, I did take 10 weeks off from filming. I was celebrating 3 birthdays in about 2 weeks and I was eating good. I went from 220 to about 232 and then went vegan for 3 days just to give my digestion a break. Good morning. Let's see how it goes. Not bad. So went from 231 to 229. 31 pounds to go. It's Tuesday and I just woke up, so gotta get ready for some client stuff and I have some installations today. I want to go to the gym in person because it's not supposed to rain. Let's see how it goes. So current update for y'all. I have not been going to the gym at all. I've just been working nonstop and also resting. I've been having to do a lot of digital work lately. I talk about the importance on that on my other page if you want to know about the business stuff that I do. But let's check in. What's today? Thursday? It's the day before. It's the 29th of October. Sweet. Not bad. I was 232 a week ago, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna do week 7 and 8 in one video, so yeah, sweet. I'm very excited about this. 28 pounds to go. Yeah, it's me, y'all. So as you saw, that is my weight from October 11th. And then I'm gonna do a weigh-in tomorrow just to show y'all where I'm at. So I just want to clarify too, I don't really consider it a failure. I know it was clickbait, but I will tell you this. So one option is that I'm gonna see what I can do in the next 2 months. Losing 30 pounds in 2 months is something I greatly do not condone. I actually don't like the way my body feels and how my skin feels during rapid weight loss. I've done rapid weight loss before. I do not like how I feel. And also too, it's really, really, really inexpensive to extend your healthy wage time. So they're giving me an offer of I can pay $350 for 6 more months, which I'd prefer, but kind of I do want to push myself to see what is possible. Now, push myself to the brink of extinction? Absolutely not. It is not worth it. It is only $1,100, but if I don't complete my goal period, I lose my money in its entirety, which I don't want to do. So the thing I like about Healthy Wage, though, is that there is a whole community surrounded it. If you've ever done anything like a Fitbit, an Apple Watch, even a Sweat Coin, or a MyFitnessPal sign up, you know that there's communities attached to each one, which is kind of like a Facebook style layout. And I think it's a great way to feel a part of, especially get account of other people's experiences with these various apps. And there's a new one called Baseline that also pays you, but only 50 minutes a day. It only works if you have a watch. So I'll put all those in my description box. But it's super raining right now and I'm in Los Angeles and I love going to the gym on rainy days. That's just a thing of mine. So we're headed to the gym right now and guess what? I can't record in there. So I'm going to go train and maybe get a couple snippets. And I have 8 weeks to get down, but it's mostly water and waste right now. Like, I'm just let you know, the first 5 or 10 pounds you lose are predominantly going to be water and waste because I was eating good. And then I'll get into another thing about what I did because I lost 30 and I gained back 10, which is totally normal if you're healthy. I have a healthy understanding of the power of doing a deload. My arms and joints don't feel super fried. 5 pounds doesn't feel like 50 pounds anymore. I was actually curling 8 pounds last night and I was just like, this is too light, which is actually a really good sign that I took 3 weeks off, but also I was partying with a lot of Libras. And Libras know how to party. Shout out to y'all. So we're on our way to the gym right now. I might be there for like 2-3 hours because I talk. I'm one of the talkers, but I like to take breaks between my sets anyways. And also I work on my phone while I'm training. So I know it annoys people, but I just try to get out of their way and make sure there's more machines open. So if I'm not only on the leg press when there's only one, just sitting there. Don't do that. I don't even like the leg press that much because all my stuff falls out of my pockets. But I miss the hack squat. Planet Fitness doesn't have hack squat machines. But, ew. So I am going to the gym right now. See ya. Oh, by the way, it's Monday. It's Monday, October 26th. Oh, I have to go to Kohl's. All right, out of here, but I did not end up going to the gym. It started raining super, super, super hard
while I was driving, and people in LA cannot drive when it's raining. So I chose to come home and get a little bit of work done and kind of chill. I had some vegan ice cream and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which is also vegan. I'm trying to eat way more vegan now. I did a vegan reset for like 3 days a couple weeks ago. Felt way better because I got up to 232. But after I did the vegan thing for 3 days, I got down to 227. But I've still been eating pretty big the last couple days. Like I ate a whole pizza yesterday and some ramen, which is also vegan. And I woke up at 231.7. But I'll show you my setup right now. So my room's an absolute mess. I'm watching Regan Grimes. Favorite bodybuilder, top 5. Top 5, focus, there you go. Top 5, but here's my bike, the Lifesaver. Big rainy day in LA, so I did 3 hours on this. Now, this is not necessary to do weight loss, but I prefer to stay active, especially with kinetic energy, and it helps with me mostly mentally. But I did 3 hours on this. The link is in my bio for this bike. It's $135, I think, and it can hold up to 250 pounds. So I got it when I was 250, so, and it's really compact. So that's the bike, and I still have a couple more minutes left on this, but I'm gonna eat and watch more of this, and then I'll show y'all my way in the morning. So see you then. So yeah, these are some of the things I did. I just wanted to show y'all that I still lived my life in between going to the gym, and I think it's important that other people do so too. I go to football games a lot, which is super exciting. No, I did not eat there because it's just really expensive. And then I did launch my podcast. Link is in bio. I had a ton of amazing work that I got to do this week, and my life is still going to be lived regardless, and I'm not going to wait until I lose a particular amount of weight to do certain things, like get tattoos, get in certain outfits. I just have to feel good and look good now.
And also rest. I've been having to do a lot of digital work lately. I talk about the importance on that on my other page if you want to know about the business stuff that I do. But let's check in. What's today? Thursday? It's the day before. It's the 29th of October. Sweet. Not bad. I was 232 a week ago, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna do week 7 and 8 in one video, so yeah, sweet. I'm very excited about this. 28 pounds to go.
So I did go to the gym twice this week. One session was an overall full body session. Also, I focus mostly on upper body. I do talk a lot when I go to this gym because I used to work there. It's not really a bad habit, but I don't really focus 100%. I have a lot of fun while I'm working out, but I just get a lot of reps out. So here I did 5 sets of 20. So this was the overhead press on shoulders. I think it's really important that people, especially femmes and women, focus on overall upper body strength because we tend to be more dominantly strength oriented in our lower half. And also I switched over to this machine, which I use for rear delt rows. Rear delts are one of the most ignored parts of the shoulder and can also help with not only posture, but make sure you get more strength in your posterior chain. And I can go into that later. Also did 100 reps, super light, 20 reps of 5 sets on this one. I do want to say it's actually really important that you don't squeeze all the way back and you not want to compromise or bring back together your shoulder blades. It's more so of like hugging a tree and then open your arms again to get ready to hug the tree again. Your elbows should never go behind or past your shoulders. This gives for more of a rounder shoulder look, a fuller shoulder look, and it's one of my favorite exercises, and I totally space out on these every time. This is actually a terrible angle to talk about that, but we're gonna move right on to the next day. This is actually the next day. I did lower body oriented work, and this is one of my favorite machines because it lets you do unilateral work. So while I'm doing I did 100 reps of this and on the leg extensions, and what I was able to do was do unilateral work where I was able to trade one leg at a time because yes, one of my legs is bigger than the other. I also spaced out on these. I only went up, I did 15 pounds, then I did 20 pounds, then I did 30 pounds, and then I got back down to the 15 pounds again. I have a previous leg injury. I have to be really, really careful with that. And then we're gonna move over to some people's favorite exercises, but they know the least about, which is the hip adductors and that inner thigh machine. You wanna make sure that your feet are actually in the concaves. That way you get a better better workout. I can't tell people this enough. I always see them put their feet on top of that. And yes, I did 100 reps of these as well. I did some slow ones just to get a better squeeze, and contraction is what you want to focus on. And also I went really slow and kept my phone in my pocket so I don't get completely distracted because I am sitting down. Last but not least, I did this other leg press. It's more of an angle. I don't like the leg press with the weighted machines is because sometimes people don't put the plates back, but also all my stuff falls out of my pockets. So I focused more on this, and I did a lot of high reps. Did you know when you change the angle of your foot placement, you can actually hit different parts of your quad and your leg? If you go high, you hit your hamstrings and your glutes. If you go wide, you hit your outer sweep of your legs. If you also want to do front squats, that's also good for the top and center of your quads as well, because we are three-dimensional beings, so there's 3 dimensions to the angles of our workouts. Make sure you're wearing flat shoes. Take your time with this, and also since your legs are the biggest muscle group in your body, you can actually burn more calories than you would your upper body, because calorically you still are burning once you leave the gym. Please add weight training to your regimen.
No way. No way. I barely did anything. No way. Yes. Wow.
Hey everybody, so I'm really actually excited as well as surprised. I'm really excited about the progress, and also I've said this in other videos as far as just knowing after all the years going back and forth, well, not only what works for you, but also what to anticipate and what to expect. And I really believe that it takes a long time, years, to really have all that, like a culmination of all things that just make it clear as far as your path goes. But for me, it's bare minimum, because I'm a person that like realistically obsesses about going to the gym. I don't go, but I think about it. I have it on my brain all the time. I have many reasons for that, but I went to the gym, I think twice this week, and I was doing an average, just to be clear, I was doing an average about an hour and a half a day on my bicycle. So that bicycle, the link is in my description box. It is a $135 lifesaver. And if you can get Amazon gift cards and all that, more power to you. I'll put my swag bucks, and I'll also put my Bing in the description box, and signing up for those are actually the easiest way for me to get like $10 gift cards here and there. So I only paid $130 for that bike. I was 250 pounds when I got on that bike, and I've had the bike since, I think I've had it since January of 2021, I believe. It was either January or December I bought it. I don't remember. But the only, I haven't been taking fat burners or anything. The only supplements I've been taking is Amino Energy. I've mostly been taking it to wake up. I like this because it has a little bit of beta-alanine in it. And also, if you are a pre-workout person or really sensitive and prone to the ingredients, it's only 50 milligrams of caffeine per scoop, and you get to control the amount of caffeine with what you're taking. This is not an ad, but I'll also put the link in the description box. You can get it off of Amazon. This is strawberry and lime. My favorite though is the piña, the pineapple. That one is super bomb, and just like 1 baby scoop is all you need. I'm not making that up. This is perfect for anybody that wants to take a little something, but pre-workout's just too much, because it is. And I can do review videos if you want me to. But yeah, I'm really excited. And also, if you want to follow me on my healthy weight journey, I'll also put that in the description box. And it wasn't quite a fail, but I was eating good. But this is one of the shortest videos I did, and I was able to comprise week 8 and week 7 into one video. So I think this whole video is like 20 minutes or less. But please like, subscribe, type any questions, share if you want to, and just stay tuned in, because we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this happen. Like, we're gonna get to 197 and get that coin, get that $1,100. And if you want to sign up for Healthy Wage too, when you use my link, we both get $40. So I'm excited about that. Bye. See you in the next video. Week 6 is gonna be one video, because why not?